it's your girl Angie, and I'm back with another video. I want to first to say thank you for watching my previous videos. Thank you for liking, comment, and subscribing to my videos and hitting that bell to receive a notification once I drop a new video. If you're new to this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell to receive a notification the next time I drop a video. And today I am going to be making a 7-Up cake. The holidays is coming up, and I know everyone likes 7-Up cakes, sweet potato pies, and all that good stuff. So today we're going to do a 7-Up cake. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started. And so I have the ingredients already ready. I have been doing some really good I've been cooking. So I made some gumbo, my own special gumbo. Here it is, it's all. I made some gumbo. And I also made some chicken noodle soup. So see the noodles? So I made some chicken noodle soup with some sausage and have some cornbread over there. For those recipes, if you comment, I will send them to you individually. This gumbo recipe is a family recipe that's been in the family for a long time, and so it's kind of a traditional recipe, and so I kind of made some shortcuts to it. So I can give you the shortcut version, or I can give you the long version. Either way, it'll come out good. All right, so let's get started with the cake. All right, so it calls for half a stick of butter, and I have it in here, and I have my blender, and it wants it to be softened. So I let the butter sit in there to soften. So I'm gonna go ahead and start blending it. All right, and so it calls for 5 eggs. Eggs in there. I always like to do my eggs and butter and sugar together first before adding the flour. So I'm adding 5 eggs to this. I want to get out a shout out to Tiffany who did my nails. She did an excellent job. She came in to the house and did them, so give a shout out to Tiffany. And if you haven't, what is it, Tiffany what? Tiffany, it's Tiffany Timeless Nails. Alright, so we got that in there. Alright. And this recipe I had gotten from All Recipes because I forgot how really make it. Okay, so it's all for 3 cups of sugar. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 cups of sugar in here, and that's white all sugar. Is equal to 1. And then once this is, we put this in the oven and this is done, I'm going to make my glaze. I'm going to make a glaze. I want everything to be blended in well, so that's why I'm pushing the butter in there so it can. So I'm going to go ahead and put my extract in there. It says 2 cups of lemon extract, 2 tablespoons of lemon extract, but I'm going to use 1 and 1 because this is a 7-Up cake. And so in order to give it that balanced flavor, and I don't want that just all lemon, I'm going to use both. So let me get this out. making a mess. So what I'm gonna do is stop this for a second and raise this up. Yeah, I'm making a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. And so I'm gonna, while I'm pouring the flour in here, I'm gonna sift it, and it's because it's coming through too. So I didn't know it was gonna do all that. You wanna hold this? Okay. And Desiree's in the background. Usually she's with me, but she's in the background. She's filming. Trying to make sure it's a cup. So I need one more cup. I need one more cup like this. So let me take this and just pour it. You know how we do. Just take it and emphasize. You know, make a substitute. So. You want to make sure you have those 3 cups in there. Okay. And I'll take this back. And I'll pour this all. I pour it all in here so I can just do it all at one time. Because some of it came through. So I'm just sifting it like this. And then I'm going to go back to blending. This sifter is old. Yeah, they probably got a newer kind, but this is old. I think this was your great grandmother's. It's old. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn the blender back on and blend it all. That's enough. So I'm gonna add that in there. I'm gonna get a spoon to make sure that it's going through. So let me add the 7-Up, and they asked for 3/4 cups of 7-Up, but I'm gonna think I'm gonna kind of measure in my mind a little bit. I'm gonna pour it in here, so add 3/4 cups. Let me get it started. And the description and the measurements will be in the description section. So in case you want to make this for yourself, it'll be in the description box. All right, I got my 7-Up. About 3/4 cups. My oven to 315. It says 325, but I have a gas stove, so I'm gonna set it to 315. I'm gonna preheat this up, and this is the Bundt cake. And then I have the spray. I'm gonna use the butter spray and the powder, the flour spray, because you're supposed to flour your thing. So I'm gonna spray this butter on the butter. There's bunch of butter. I'm just going to spray it on here. Make sure I get the sides. Okay. And then I'm going to put the bacon with flour. And so I'm going to spray this on there. And this is to prevent sticking from the So I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit. I'm gonna let those drip off of there. And just stir it up a little bit to make sure that everything is stirred up and it's all mixed well. I'm actually gonna take these out. That would be a mess if I leave them on here. Okay, so I'm gonna do that like that. And then once this is done and I come back, I'm gonna do my icing. So let me get it off of here. And just start pouring. And what I'm gonna do is fold pour. So So what I'm gonna do is fold pour. So, and when I say fold pour, it's pour and turn, pour and turn, to make sure that it's going on every side. And you don't have to do this. You can just pour it all on one side, but to get it evenly distribution, or to even the distribute. So it could be evenly distributed. I do this. That's something I've been doing. You know, this is good for my spoon to put it on there. So this is going to bake. Okay, so we're back. So I poured this all in here, and this is going to bake for 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna put it in there. And when I come back, I will do the frosting. And so we'll do our frosting. So stay tuned. All right, so now you can see the cake is done. It's cooling off. It's cooling off, and while it's cooling, I'm gonna go ahead and make the icing. So I remember last time I made this, I had to heat up my icing to make my icing, but this recipe does not say that. And this recipe is from allrecipe.com. If you ever want to go in there and Google it to see where the 7-Up cake I made, and I did substitute the tablespoon of lemon juice instead of 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, lemon extract. I use 1 tablespoon of lemon extract and 1 tablespoon of lime. Okay, so this one calls for 3 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. So I'm gonna put the 3 1/4 cup of powdered sugar in here. So it's 1. Two. And 3. Okay. 1/4 cup of cold 7-Up. Okay, so I'm going to mix this. It says if you have a blender, you can use a blender. But I'm just gonna mix it with a fork. And I'm pretty sure a blender will be better. But alright. Okay. And then there's 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I'm a 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. So let me get that. So So get the 3 tablespoons. So instead of the vanilla extract, I am going to use the butter. And I'm gonna use a little of the lime. So I'm gonna put a little of the lime in there. I'm gonna use a tablespoon of lime. And then let me get the butter. And I'm gonna use butter instead of vanilla extract because I want that buttery taste. So, and I just have the butter extract. Did you burn yourself?
No.
Oh, okay. We sitting over here kind of full. Okay. All right. So we just mix it. And you just blend it together. And then you just drizzle the icing on here. So I'm actually going to change to a spoon because I want it to be a little bit more thicker. So I'm going to use a spoon. And I'm going to blend it even more. Like I said, if you have a blender, you can use a blender. Oh, it smells good. And that's okay, because I'm not. This can happen if you put too much of something in there. You just emphasize, you just substitute. And I was trying to say emphasize. Emphasize. But you could just substitute and see now there is white.
And you didn't put enough sugar.
Yeah, so I didn't put enough sugar. And so it was too creamy. And like I said, I'm used to heating up my icing. And then as it's cooling, it's whitening. But I just added more sugar. So, not to worry. And so there we won't have that lemon. The lemon. Okay. So let me try to.
There you go.
There it is.
There it is.
All right. There it is.
It's dripping.
Mm-hmm. But there's the cake, y'all. There's the cake. All right. So here is my 7-Up cake. That I did. I had to emphasize. I did mess up on the icing a little bit, but I poured more sugar, powdered sugar in it to get that white filter, that white look. But it's still not where all the way, but that's okay. I bet it's gonna taste good anyway. And so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell to receive a notification the next time I drop a video. You know this is the month of November. You know this is the month of my birthday. So we're gonna be having a extravaganza, and we're gonna have a celebration of some shenanigans. And so stay tuned for that. More videos to come. But until next time, have a fabulous day. Relax, do something for yourself. Take out time for yourself. Enjoy the day. whatever day it is, day or night. You know, take that time off for yourself. Until next time, peace, love, and soul. Bye, y'all.